Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 22nd, 2023. I'm still fine tuning and, dry running the wind up toys. This is what I had so far. I had all the gears put in place. Unfortunately, I think I need to play a bit more with the tolerance of each hole for the axis. I think it's still too tight and the spring is not strong enough to rotate the wheel axis for some reason, but so far this thing works. I can put the stuff here, wind it up and rotate, and it will also move the entire thing. So I think I just need to loosen up this axis here to make sure that it can rotate freely. But yeah, I think this is much better than yesterday, although I don't have anything functioning yet. I'm still struggling with the tolerance size for each holes here and for each joint. I don't know, for some reason my usual calculation doesn't work. I think I just need to recalibrate everything again. Anyway, I also have most of the parts ready. So I have the wheels right here. And I also fixed the problem with the spring. Turns out I play a bit with the properties of the spring, make it a bit thicker and make it and I also made it how should I say, I also decreased the amount of winding just a bit more to give space in between. So this is the old one that I printed yesterday, and this is the new one. I think we cannot really see it, but I think it has bigger distance between windings. I also discover another problem with the design, and that is basically the width of my bullet slot. This is supposed to be the hole where I can fit in the bullet like this. It's basically, it has the exact same size for the rest of the part behind it. So it means when you load a bullet like so, it will slide to the back and leaves an empty hole here, allowing for another bullet to come in. So I think I need to come up with something for this. The idea is just that when there is already like one bullet inside, another bullet that is waiting in this slot will stay in place. I just realized it because when I start putting the bullet, I decided to do it lastly because I think that's the simplest one. I just need to make sure the diameter is correct, and then turns out I realized that the height is somehow too short, and if I make it longer, I cannot fit the bullet through this hole. Yeah, so there's another problem. So I also, apart from that, from the dry run that I did this whole today, discovered some small mistakes and some small adjustment that I need to make. I already updated the design, and I'm gonna run it on my 3D printer and have it and print it overnight, so I will have the new versions ready by tomorrow to test again. And I think by tomorrow I need to redesign all this axis and hole. Just make sure, just to get the measurement correct so that it can rotate freely there. And luckily I created this ring. I don't know if I can take it off. Luckily I created this ring right here so that whenever I need to change the diameter, I don't need to print the whole chassis of the tank. I just need to play around with this hole right here, which saved actually my time, and that's actually great for me as well. So yeah, that's the update for today. See you in the next log entry tomorrow.